So hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is the Moto Nerd and I'm on my new bike. I finally got my CB350 H'ness and I got it like 2-3 weeks back, but I couldn't find time to make a video thanks to all the rains that Mumbai had like in the last 2 weeks. And if you look at the weather now, it's really good. It rained really bad in Mumbai this time. Well, it does every year. Oh, that was close. So these false neutrals are a problem for me right now. Yeah, so as I was saying, I got my bike some 2-3 weeks back, and I'm currently riding it to get more familiar with how it works and trying to learn how to ride a bike properly. And this is one of the problems that I'm facing currently. Maybe I'm switching the gears at the wrong time, so because of that it goes into neutral. Okay, see, now it was proper. Yeah, I'll talk more about my buying experience and why it took so much time to get my bike. I actually booked my bike on 5th of June. No, 5th of June? Yeah, 5th of June, and I got. What am I saying? Yeah, I booked it on 5th of May, sorry. And I got it on June 14th. Yeah, my memory is really bad nowadays. Anyways, I'll just make a quick video today. I'll just talk a bit about the buying experience, what all things I had to do, and the bikes that I test rode before I finalized this one. So let me go back to mid of April. That's when I went for a test ride, and the very first bike that I test rode was the CB350 H'ness, because this bike has been on my mind for a very long time. It was actually the RS, but then when I looked at things practically, Highness made more sense to me, and I am like very happy with that decision. Yeah, bikes need a lot more attention than scooters, because you have a clutch now where, especially at low speeds, you have to be careful of holding the clutch in at the right time, or else the bike will stall. So yeah, the first bike that I rode was this CB350 H'ness. I enjoyed it a lot. I was excited, and I thought of like maybe I'll just go ahead and try the Triumphs as well. So that's what I did. I test rode the Triumph 400s, the Speed and the Scrambler, and I like the Scrambler better than the Speed. Maybe because of its riding posture and how the acceleration is set up in that bike. Yeah, honking is still a thing. Yeah. So I test rode the Speed 400 first, and the power was a little too much for my taste, and the bike was a little cramped for me as I'm like 5'11". But the Scrambler was like really good. The acceleration was more linear compared to what we have in Speed, and yeah, so but yeah, I mean, the cost of ownership, and I read about some bad service experiences for the Triumphs. So I thought like maybe I'll just go with the CB350 H'ness. Like this bike has more character, I would say. Like the sound that it makes and the feel that it gives, right? That is a lot better than the Triumphs. But yeah, in terms of raw performance and value for money, I would say the Triumphs are pretty good. Okay. Why would you cross the road when you see vehicles coming your way? Yeah, that was that. So finally, I took another test ride for the CB350 H'ness, and on the same day, I booked it, which was on May 5th. And then he told me that the dealer told me it would take around a month to get the bike because there's a lot of demand currently, and these bikes, they are built in like batches. So I had to wait for almost a month. Not a month, I would say. The bike arrived at the showroom in 3 weeks, but the registration process took a lot of time because there was a lot of issues going on with the RTO in like Maharashtra in general and Mumbai as well. So like get so there it's a two-step process for the dealers. Like they have to book the book a new registration so that you get a new number, and once you get a new number, you have to pay the road tax, and that happens like online. Okay, the offline process was like all blocked, I guess, because of the uh, there was some anti-corruption bureau meets going on in the at the RTOs. Oh, I don't know what was going on there, but it was definitely getting delayed. They were going on strikes, and they also like the portal is like anyway shit, and it became more shit like because no one was monitoring it. Okay, people cross roads really. So yeah, that happened, and my registration got delayed, and finally I got my bike on June 14th. I rode the bike for like a week, and then the week after, I had some work, so I couldn't ride it much. And then the week after that, it was raining like hell. So my bike was parked. I used to just cold start it and come back home. But yeah, and there was no road left for me to ride around that time. And like hats off to all the folks who had to go out and work in those rains. I have no idea how you all managed it, especially folks who live like in the northern part of Mumbai, like beyond Borivali, where I guess the rains were really bad this time. So it's been almost a month, and I will have to go for my first service in the next week. And yeah, in the meantime, like I've been trying to learn how to shift these gears because I'm so used to the uh, brakes that we have on scooters. The thing is with this bike, right, the torque is quite high, and you feel that in the initial two gears. So from what I learned from Reddit and stuff, is that you have to release the clutch very slowly. Maybe that applies to like all kinds of bikes, but yeah, I mean, yeah. So still a learning process. Uh, and the other reason why I didn't record videos is that I wanted to focus on riding my bike than actually vlogging, so that I learn everything properly. And yeah, I think I'm in a fairly good place now, but yeah, I have still a lot to learn, especially this clutch control. Yeah, maybe I'll learn about rev matching and stuff later on. But yeah, there is one issue that is happening with my bike. That's the only issue that I see so far, and that is like my bike doesn't start when it's in the first gear. I did read that it's a common issue in the CB350s. It's because of the clutch cable connection becoming loose, I guess. So yeah, I'll get that fixed when I head to the service. So now, right now, I always have to, if my bike stalls for some reason, which it does at sometimes because I don't have proper clutch control, it will stall and I have to go back to neutral to like make it work to start it basically. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting distracted a lot. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Uh, so folks who, yeah, I'll talk about all the accessories that I bought, the cost of the bike and all the other things and the offers that I got. But yeah, I'll make another video for that. This is just a short video that I wanted to capture, a very raw video. So quiet out here, very nice. Oh, I went full circle today. So I explored a new road and now I know what this road is for.